Okay, welcome to Barnston for today's game against Little Oakley. We've got manager Glen. Say hello, Glen.
Hi, Glen.
So, we haven't spoke to you since the end of last season. Tell us what's been going on at Barnston.
Loads has been going on at Barnston actually. Plenty on the pitch and loads more off the pitch as well. Got a brand new reserve team come in. I think we've had around about 24 new players come into the club, all of a good pedigree. And things are really sort of going quite quickly. On the pitch, the football's improved immensely. And you know, it's a good place to be. It's a good place to be at the moment.
So you're enjoying your time at Barnston this season?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's a good crack. The development situation is really good with players, and there's a lot of good ideas. There's a lot of good people in the club with some good ideas. So yeah.
So obviously not everything is as smooth as you like to be. Have we had any teething problems to the new season?
I have to be honest and say we struggled to get the reserves up and running in terms of management, and Mark Gribble volunteered to take the role on a temporary basis, which we're very grateful, and obviously, you know, to help Mark out, we're still looking to get someone in as soon as we possibly can to take over. But we're certainly grateful for the work he's done so far, and the effort he's putting in. Other than that, you know, things aren't too bad.
So tell us a little bit about the new crop of players that you've got in. Any funny stories that you can tell us yet?
We've probably got the biggest poser in Essex in Anthony Fox, who unfortunately can't play today because he's having his hair done. We've got Abes, Osinoiki, sorry, apologies Abes, who's just come in and is absolutely on fire, superb player. We've got Reef Cow, 16-year-old lad who's played his first football in the senior game. He's one of the first names down on the sheet. So yeah, the list goes on and on. You know, so many good players from last year, like your Connor Malloys, Kev Spencer, Harry Dewey. Again, you know, we've kept the good players on, the good people.
Excellent. Now, I'm not sure if everyone's seen the video from last week yet, but Dave had a little song for us. What were your thoughts on that?
Oh, Kibbs, yeah. Well, the reason behind it is Kibbs was actually failed to turn up. So, although we put him through it a little bit, it was a due punishment. How you could forget to turn up or fall asleep and not wake up and miss football is beyond me. But he done it, and fair play to him. He stood up, took it on the chin, and let out those tasty vibes. Excellent.
So if you haven't seen that, then get on the website and have a look at that. Last question from me today, Glen. Predictions or maybe even hopes for the rest of the season?
I was going to say they're promises, but maybe they're not. Our plan, let's call it a plan between myself, you, Andy, and Eddie. We plan to carry on with this progressive way on the pitch. We're not going to change our football. We're up against quite often. We're up against the long ball game, and it's difficult to defend against. But you know, it's a tactic. But we won't change our way. Won't change the way we play. I'd like to think at the end of the season we're going to be even in a much better position, both in the league and both within the infrastructure of the club as well. It's going one way. It's a great place to be, like I've said. We're having some fantastic players coming in, and we're having players leave as well. But I wouldn't swap it for the world at the moment, to be honest.
Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure catching up. Hopefully we'll at some point for the rest of the season, but if not, good luck for the season, and go Barnston.
Cheers, Andy. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.